Brandon, what was that like for you to be in the dugout watching Keegan Aiken, only a second major league start, locked in a pitcher's duel with a guy of Cole's caliber and obviously the most expensive pitcher in baseball?
Well, I'll tell you what, Keegan picked up where he left off in Buffalo because he was, once again, aggressive in the strike zone, aggressive with his fastball. Saw some really good changeups tonight. But got a lot of swings and misses on his fastball that's got a lot of hop to it. Like I said earlier, before the game, great tempo on the mound, attack mode. Faced a great pitcher tonight, Garrett Cole, who was on, especially early, really on. And we had a tough time getting a hit until Iglesias got that one in the left center. But, I was just really impressed by Keegan Aiken's poise and just how he attacked a good lineup.
Rich, you're up next. Go ahead.
Brandon, last night you talked about how confident you were that Stewart was going to get on track. How happy are you that he happened so quickly after you predicted it?
Well, happy for him. I think that he, credit to him that he went down to our summer camp, our secondary site, and really put the work in. Made some adjustments, made some improvements, and came back here with some confidence. And it didn't happen the first game or two for him. But to see him turn around a Garrett Cole fastball and hit it, for a home run to right, I know that must have been an amazing feeling for him, just because the work he's put in has been outstanding. And he's always had a great attitude too. I know he went down there with a great attitude. He went the attitude with the mindset of getting better and improving, making some adjustments, and he's done that. And two great swings tonight with a couple of homers that were absolutely huge for us.
John Mioli, you're up. Go ahead, John.
Brandon, you talk a lot about the context of what you guys are trying to do inside this division, playing the teams that you guys play night in and night out. When you're watching a Keegan Aiken do this against the Yankees lineup, Mountcastle, Stewart do it against Garrett Cole, does that mean a little bit more to you?
It does. We're building a nice foundation right now, and some of these guys are, I think, starting to feel more comfortable in the big leagues. And you see Santander from last year. Now Stu's got more time. Cisco, Sevy, these type of guys that didn't have a ton of major league experience. We're playing playoff teams night in and night out. Got teams with huge payrolls that are expected to win, and for our guys to really play competitive baseball all year so far up to this point, really proud, really happy. Especially the performance tonight. I thought that was just a really, really nice team win.
Brett Hollander, you're up. Go ahead, Brett.
Brandon, for Keegan, is he a better pitcher, command and stuff-wise, than the guy you saw in the original spring training or even at the summer camp?
He is. He is improved. What I saw in spring training was I hadn't seen much of him, and like the command wasn't quite there. The secondary stuff, that's something we talked about when we sent him out back in March, was really improving secondary stuff, the command of it, being able to dump a curveball behind in the count, being able to go to your changeup when needed, because you just can't live with your fastball all the time. And he's done a nice job of improving. He saw some really good changeups tonight because that fastball plays even more when he can land the off-speed stuff in the zone and be unpredictable. And I thought this fastball was on guys, coupled with some good off-speed stuff, and went into the sixth inning. It was fantastic.
Follow-up question from Rich Dubroff. Go ahead, Rich.
Who's your starter tomorrow?
We're going to announce that tomorrow.
Stan Charles, you're up next. Go ahead, Stan.
Brandon, I know it's only one win, but when you got hired here, a rebuild is a long process. Is tonight, this is sort of pivoting off of John Mioli's question, is tonight really sort of where you actually are beginning to see some of these things take hold, with Stewart and Aiken and Mountcastle playing a part in this?
You start looking around the field. We're in year 2. You start looking around the field and you start seeing young players, getting here, having some success, getting experience, playing against great teams. But if you go down the list of guys that have improved from last year, from Tanner Scott, Paul Fry, Anthony Santander, Cisco, Severino, Alberto, the story with Alberto, but he's hitting 300 again for the second year in a row. So I think that we're starting to see some talented guys getting some great experience. You're starting to see a little bit of what this could look like in a couple years with some added pieces. But it's fun right now, and it's exciting to watch, especially when you're young players. Guys like Mountcastle take the at-bats he took tonight against arguably one of the top starters in baseball.